Morning already? Feels too... Here. What? Where the hell are we now? What the heck? Where in the goddess's name? I remember an attack, and then... Analyst! Wake up, Analyst! Oh no. A stuffed bunny and a stuffed teddy bear. Ooh, which one to pick? Can I take them all, Grandpa? What the heck kind of dream? Analyst, come on, wake up! This is not the time. Huh? Oh, morning, Estelle. All right, time for morning practice. Okay. No, it is not time for morning practice. Just wake up already. Get it together. Wait. Estelle? What's going on? This isn't my bedroom. That attack thing was just a bad nightmare, right? Boy, don't I wish. If we both remember it, though, I kinda doubt it was a dream. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Wowee, man. Looks like we lost the match. No points for me. Analyst, why do I get the sense you're still half asleep? St. Croix Forest. I mean, this is where we were going to be going anyway for training, so that's convenient. Anyway, let's go over what we know. Get our bearings and stuff. So last night, a group of men who looked just a bit like Jaegers attacked the lodge. I remember Kurt was wounded, and right after we arrived, an enemy jumped in through the window. And right after that, it was lights out for me. Yeah, that matches what I remember. The question is, how the heck did we wind up here? That's a good question. Good question. That is kind of weird. It looks like they left most of our stuff on us, but... Yeah, all my new combat gear is missing. Man. Oh yeah, mine too. So that means we were probably brought here by... Who brought Estelle and Analyst into the forest? Oh. How am I supposed to know? Kurt? Some third party? So for bonus BP, you want to say the attacking Jaegers? Yeah, that's the obvious answer. One thing's bugging me, though. It's just, why didn't they tie us up? Or, I don't know, stab us or something? They just left us in the open. Well, let's see. After knocking us out and disarming us, something happened, and they had to quickly retreat somewhere else, leaving us behind. Yeah, that's pretty believable. In that case, sticking around here is like asking to get our heads cut off. Estelle, you still have that map. Oh yeah, we still have some of our stuff, so... Yeah, here it is. We still got our map. Yeah, I thought so. There's St. Croix Forest, where we were training last night. I'm guessing that's where we are now, basically. So, in that case, our first goal should be getting out of the forest and checking on the lodge, right? Yeah, I want to see if we can find Kurt and make sure he's okay. Like you said, we gotta get out of the stupid forest. Alright then, let's get out of here. We're basically sitting ducks without our gear. Remember, so we need to be careful. Got it. It'd be nice if we could reclaim our gear somehow. So, yeah, we have no equipment. We have our accessories, just not our equipment. Kurt. 3187 HP. An experienced spear-wielding bracer uses a variety of Eastern magic in battle. Good times. We got a tent here. Apparently we camped here. What's this? A Jaeger tent? That'd be my guess. Let's take a peek inside. We might find something useful. 5 Tira bombs. 2 EV charges. Well, looks like that's everything. Darn it, I was hoping we'd find our gear in there. Man, I wish it was that easy. Still, the tent's in good shape. We could probably nap here if we need to take a quick rest. We don't have time to just lounge around, but if we really need a rest, we should keep it in mind. Good idea. Yeah, Tira bombs. A healing salve formulated by the Septian Church heals 2,000 HP. Good times. So we gotta find our gear. Okay, gotta be around here somewhere. So much like most places, there's no map for this place. We just have practice weapons, so that could be a problem. Rude Cosmos, 720 HP. Very weak against fire. An annual plant monster spreads toxic pollen. Drops prickly seed. And Bush Lancer. I didn't know I was in this game. 663 HP, very weak to wind. Drops leathery tail and beast flesh. A cat-type monster with sharp claws. When it tires, it'll rest to recover stamina. That's always fun. Air Strike. Firebolt. These plants move. It's no good. Plants aren't supposed to move, sir. It's just weird. Since we don't have our weapons, our attacks are going to be less effective. Firebolt! Boom! Shakalaka. Suppose we could give the other attack one to Annalise. So we could both have Firebolt.
I am invincible! Or am I?
Leathery Tail. Prickly Seed. Prickly Pete. Prickly Seed. A seed covered by a host of tiny thorns. Sautéing it in a frying pan really brings out the flavor. Doesn't it, though? Leathery Tail. A well-developed muscular tail. Though troublesome to cook, it has an excellent flavor. I'll give you that. So now you have fire magic. Whoa. Turn around, sir. Same enemies as before. Not really a big deal. Not really a big DLC. Rock you like a hurricane. What you get, man? But hiya. Piece of cake. Feathery tail, beast flash. Beast flizzash. You gotta love beast flizzash. The heck use? Talking about, man. Monster flesh with a slight odor. The more you chew it, the better it tastes. Fun. Bum 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 bum. Oh, you can do Firebolt, which is a nice little piece of business. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. 1336. It's exciting. Fireball! Analyst doesn't have quite as much EP as Estelle since her slots aren't upgraded yet. Ow. Sting Sprinkle. Which I think could do poison, but we got protection from poison.
Piece of cake.
Yay! 2 prickly seeds. There's a chesticle. Enhanced leather, which is ours. Hey, do you think that this could be our equipment? Sure looks like it. The rest of our stuff might be hidden around like this. Cool. Kinda like to avoid fighting the monsters, but we do need to find our stuff. Look, I know I don't have anything, but we can still hang out, right? Wait, come back! So we're basically going to be finding our equipment in chests scattered around here. That's pretty much how it works. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder... Nah, that's not really worth doing. Hiya! Damn, that critical just destroyed everybody! Woo! Epic! Without our weapon, we can't do one-shot Jones! How tragic.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Beast Flizzash. That's all for over here. Go this way. There's a new enemy. An enemy that was not in the first game at all. Rolling Thorn, 511 HP. Weakens water and fire. Drops Prickly Seed on an electricity generating monster will self-destruct when defeated. That's no good. That's no good. Aqua Bleed. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Nah. The first enemy that can self-destruct in this game. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Whack! Knock him away from us. Of course, it still hits me, but whatever, man.
Piece of cake.
That's some nonsense. That's some nonsensical hitbox right there. That's all that is. Okay. We wanna go over here. Bum 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 bum. Sword, Wind, Sliz, Ash. That's what you get, sir. Rock you like a hurricane. That's what we're doing. Bum 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 bum.
I am invincible! Or am I?
Do 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 do. Bell's getting close to gaining a level. Get that beast flesh. Do 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 do. So there's some paths that are kind of hard to see here. So you want to make sure you don't miss them. So that would just be like the loser thing to do. I'll tell you what, man. Surprise cookie!
We're good to go!
The power of the cookie compels you. Really does. We need to get our weapons, which we should be getting here real soon. One would think.
Piece of cake!
Piece of cake. Yeah, get some fire sepith. That's what we want. Tell you what, man. Another thorn dealio. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. We can always make more cookies if we need them. What you got, man? Do 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 do. One Shot Jones.
Piece of cake!
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Prickly seed. Makes sense that they drop prickly seeds. Bum bum bum. Do-do-do-do. There's a key! For those that didn't know. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 and such. Ba-da-ba-da. Calling for an airstrike. It's what we're doing.
We're good to go!
Now we're both in level 40. We're both men, and we're both 40. It's what we're doing. Fencer! You ever wonder if the items in these chests were meant for someone specific? And you have the nerve to take them anyway. How rude. Ugh. Indeed. Rude indeed. Fencer! There you go. You got your weapon back, at least. And Estelle broke 2400 HP! I think Estelle's weapon should be around here somewhere. Right here, maybe? Break Rod! There it is. This chest looks sad and deflated now that you've taken all its stuff. Bum-bum-bum-bum. How rude. We got our weapons back. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. We still need, Annalis's enhanced leather, though. What we need, dude. Which it could be right there. You never know, you never know. Meh. Boom. Boom. Bum, 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 bum.
All right, we rule.
We totally rule. There's no doubt about that. Oh yeah, our reinforced boots, we need those, don't we? You tell the chest to say ah, and it obliges. Everything seems to be in order here. No! Reinforced booties. Alright, now we can go back the other way. The other way, the other way. There's barrels here, not that that means anything, but... there it is. Huh. There's a kitty in the water. He's a kitty! I can't reach you, sir. I can't reach you, Johnny! Johnny Cage wins. That's when we throw cookies.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Should probably make some more cookies. Since we're kind of using them liberally. Surprise cookie! We're gonna need some more fresh eggs, but that's alright, man. Surprise cookie. There's another kitty hanging out here in the freaking creek. Like it doesn't even matter. We can one-shot you again! How cool are we? One-shot Jones. All the way to the bank.
Piece of cake.
Later. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, get that leathery tail. Oh, there's a shining palm. There is a shining palm. 387 HP. Drops to Yankle and Crash Charm. A dastardly shining fluff. Insanely quick and, well, insane. Near impossible. So, unlike in the first game, I think they only appear with other enemies randomly. So it's kind of a different dealio. But, yeah. We got one! That's about the only way you're gonna be able to beat one at this point. Most likely. Since we don't have Shadow Spear right now.
We're good to go.
That's a lot of EXP. Analyst level 41. Oh yeah. Of course we didn't get the one dealio. That's alright, dude. It's alright. Nature's Bounty. The chest is empty now. So empty. So lonely. Please don't go. So lonely. Analyst broke 2600 HP, by God. That's disgusting. Hiya.
Oh yeah!
That's not what we want. We want this one. Bum 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 bum. Surprise cookie. Boom. Boom.
Piece of cake.
Piece of kizake. Piece of kizake. I think there's an easy to miss chest somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if it's really easy to miss, but there it is. EP charge. Sorry, kid. I'm retired. Alrighty then. That's fun. Surprise cookie. How many games can you use a cookie as a weapon? Probably not very many, if any at all. Boom chakalaka.
Piece of cake.
Piece of kizake. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Hiya. One shot Jones. Oof. Oofa.
I am invincible! Or am I?
Prickly Seed. Invincible style. So I think there's going to be a boss fight coming up, but first we get a chest with another enhanced leather. Why did you have to come back? You could have just walked away with the goods, but now the treasure chest has you right where it wants you. We still need your pair of boots. That's what we need, man. Surprise
We're good to go.
Boom. Boom. Chesticle style.
I am invincible! Or am I?
Did I miss something? Go. Oh, okay. So, St. Croix Forest. Ranger and Survival Skills Training Grounds. Hey, this sign. Looks like a guidepost to me. We passed by this way yesterday, so I'm sure this is the way out. Possibly. Awesome! Now we can get out of the forest. Enough of this nonsensical nonsense. You want to make sure you're healed up. Analyst, I think that's the exit. I mean, you think. But you never know with these kind of things, do you? Whew, finally! I thought we'd never get out. Oh, dearie me. I take my eyes off you for 1 second and you run away. Such naughty, naughty children. Uh-oh. Can't be good. Ah! She's got a gun! She does. Bum. Welcome to my hunting grounds, kittens, says female Jaeger. A woman? Estelle, watch out! Whoever she is, she's good. Ooh, sharp enough to pick up on that, are we? Not only that, but you're already back on your feet after getting a face full of gas. That's slightly impressive, but only slightly. That's a bracer for you, I suppose. Pointlessly tough, if nothing else. Hey, whoever you are, what's going on here? Why are you attacking the training grounds? What did we ever do to you? Oh, kitten, you're assuming I need to answer questions. Now you have two choices. Surrender quietly, or we have a little hunting party. Damn it. Can we hope to fight her off as we are? We've got this. Retreat for now. So you can retreat for now if you're unprepared. Right now. Analyst, right behind you. Oh yes, kittens, that's right. Come closer now. Let's put an end to our little hunt. Hunt's catch-up, even. Jaeger Woman, 2,764 HP. Mysterious combatant who suddenly appeared, attacks from afar, reacts sharply to arts. Art style. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Do a little barrage. Boom, boom. Ow. What you got? Piercing wave. Boom shakalaka. You're about done already. Grenade! Ow! I like how analysts can just take a grenade like it's no big deal. Obviously, she's a long-range fighter, like a pool expert. Stop backing up, you punk. Hiya! Defeated.
Piece of cake.
Piece of kizake. Ba 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 bum. Good times. Seems I underestimated you. A little. That'll teach you to look down on bracers. Your first mistake was assuming we're just a pair of clueless little girls. My, so spirited and fiery now. We'll have to do something about that. Uh-oh. This again? Estelle, hold your breath. Not another smoke grenade! Oh, kittens, you realize we've captured the tactician already, yes? You're all alone here now. Just give up and surrender. It'll be easier. She got away. God damn it! We probably shouldn't chase her, right, analysts? Yeah, bad idea. Way too obvious a trap. Hey, Estelle. She said we've captured the tactician, didn't she? Oh. Yeah, she was. Probably talking about Kurt. Freaking Kurt. What a failure he turned out to be. Yeah, she had to be. Please, no. Hey, don't worry. Even if he was caught, this is Kurt we're talking about. He'll be fine. Besides, this is the sort of thing we've been training for. You really think so? Emergency decision-making, survival techniques, counter-terrorism skills, advanced techniques even. Yeah, you're right. We'll put what we've learned to use and save Kurt. That's the analyst I know. Hey, how about we return to the lodge real quick? That would probably be a good idea. We should check to see if the enemies occupied it, for starters. Yeah, good point. Off we go, then. St. Croix Forest. So we want to get out of here. Go back to the lodge. Also, there is a missable item coming up that you want to make sure you snag. Well, from the outside, it looks like nobody's here. Yeah, should be safe to nose around inside. There might be traps or something, though, so let's be careful. Got it. Better be careful. The place is a mess! They knocked over the chairs! Freaking Ben! Oh. That spear looks a lot like, Kurt's. Well, let's have a look around, yeah. There might be, clues or something. Right. Looking like this? A broken spear is lying on the ground. It appears to belong to Kurt. Freaking Kurt! What else we got? The orbital telephone has been smashed to pieces. They destroyed the telephone! What's John gonna do now? Dang it. No surprise from pro-mercenaries, I guess. No way they wouldn't cut all the obvious means of communication. Yeah, they don't want us calling for any reinforcements. Damn, it's gonna make this even harder. Geez, look what they did to this bulletin board. There are bits of paper left behind indicating something was torn away from the board. That's no good. Hey, wasn't there a map pinned up on here? Yeah, just like the one we have. If they have that, then that means... The broken window! The window is broken. And shards of glass lie on the floor. Make sure you don't step in it. This is the window that Jaeger leapt to last night, right? Yeah. He was really skilled. You could tell from the way he handled himself. The barrels of foodstuffs are empty. The enemy took our food too? They took our food away! Probably took all our Dixie cups, too. Yeah, they're the only ones who would have, I think. And I don't see Phyllis anywhere. No blood. Thank Adios. I wonder what happened. Unknown. Bum 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 bum. There's this room that we could never get in. You want to make sure you get this Gambler Jack Volume 1. It's the only point in the game where you can get it, I do believe. Also, reading the Gambler Jack books will be good for the third game, because there's references to it. Chapter 1, The Girl. Volume 1 of a mainstream fiction novel published in Liberl. The Calvert Republic. There's a city in this country, a place where migrants from the east have recreated their homeland, down to the bright lacquered tiles, nicknamed the Eastern Corridor. It's a vibrant place, bustling and hot. Orbital buses trundle down the main street lined with stands of fragrant Eastern cooking as the welcoming cries of sellers rise and fall over a crowd of travelers from every nation. The place where the cultures of East and West meet. Yes, it was a place that wore that mantle well. On the north outskirts of that town was a little rundown bar. Doubtless it's been fashionable once, but now the plaster was crumbling, and what doors were left barely fit their pitted frames. Of course such a seedy place attracted a clientele to match. To the lawless and violent, it was home. Heh, sorry. Looks like my win again. Said a low voice that echoed through the grimy room. The voice belonged to Jack. He was of medium size and in his early 30s. A man in his prime. The frayed shirt he wore had seen better days, but the accessories adorning his body were of obvious worth. None of them were right for a man like him. Just like the blue glint in his eyes. Compared to the dirty, poor, and desperate thugs around him, he looked out of place. Jack was always to be found at the bar, gambling, or sharing a round with the dregs of the town. I mean, it is called Gambler Jack for a reason. Sometimes fighting, sometimes drinking. He passed his days in idle recreation. As usual, today found him hunched at the bar. He'd been deep in his cup since early noon. It was the same as always. Another day, just like any other, was stretching out before him. And into that familiar scene cut the shriek of the door opening. A new customer stepped into that same old bar. But who was this new arrival? It was a girl, unlike any other he had seen before. Thus completes Volume 1. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you want to make sure you don't miss that, because I'm not sure if you can get it anywhere else. But yeah. Okay. Anyway, with that done. Yeah, I know. I get it, man. Shards of glass. Fatal, yeah. Okay, so we've given the lodge a once-over. It looks like the second floor is completely untouched. They only roughed up the first floor. Yeah, I get the feeling there might be a reason for that. What could that reason be? And now that we know that, I think I have an idea about what the enemy's doing. You do? Some of it still doesn't make sense, but a few of the pieces are coming together, I think. Think about it. We've seen what's in the lodge, and there was that tent in the forest. If we put together the clues we found in these two places... I think I get it. What did the foe do? Retreat from the local. Seal the canyon entrance, but you want to say move to a new base for bonus BP. Exactamundo. Glad we're on the same page, Estelle. The tent was probably a staging point for attacking the lodge. Which means it was abandoned, because they moved somewhere else. Oh, I get it. But they're obviously not using the lodge as a base either. Well, they probably realize that it's hard to defend the lodge. If the guild ends up sending reinforcements, they're going to need a defensible position where they can keep the hostages. So they must have taken a position somewhere in the local that they think they can defend easily. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. So the only place like that around here would be... you two! Hey, there's Robert. Oh. Robert! Hey, you're safe. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Last night, Kurt gave me a chance to get away. I've been hiding ever since then. Oh, okay. We're still really glad you're safe. Forgive me, I ran away and abandoned everyone. I'm a pathetic excuse for a man, I know. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. These are Jaegers after all. Yeah, she's right. If anything, we're lucky they have one less hostage. I see. Thank you, girls. So, do you two have any idea where Kurt and Phyllis are? You mentioned hostages. Well, Stella and Analyst relayed their theory that the enemy had taken the two as hostages and moved to a new base. I get it. A base that'd be easy to defend. Grimsel Fortress, then, has to be. The only place here that we haven't been. Grimsel what? There's a fortress in the canyon? Canyonero! Well, we call it a fortress, but it really isn't one. It's a new training ground we built recently, based on modern military facilities. The idea is to train bracers and counter-terror operations and hijack military bases. That sort of thing. I never realized there was a place like that in the canyon. It is on the map, though. Analysts. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, you two aren't thinking of taking the fight to them all by yourselves, are you? You need to at least call the guild for backup, or... They smashed the phone to bits, Robert. They smashed my phone? Those... Robert, calm down, please. Can you try and fix the phone? If you can get it working, contact the guild as soon as you can. Let them know what happened. Okay. If you need me to tune your orbits, just stop by the workshop. Good luck, girls. I'll be praying for you. Good times. Okay, let's go, Estelle. Time to make a two-girl assault on Grimsel Fortress. Let's do it. Be careful, you two. If you need your orbits tuned, come see me anytime. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. So it's got the same stuff. Float, float. Could upgrade some of your slots just for the fun of it. Get you some more EP at least. 110, that's a little bit better at least. We can go upstairs and rest, and then head off to, if I recall, is the final dungeon of the prologue. Basically. You could at least clean that blood up, sir. Come on, man. Be cool.